Welcome to Super Elite Entertainment. This show is brought to you by Aces Bail Bond, Yasmin Khan, Quick Response 24/7, Easy Payment 203-257-6228. Ramirez Spanish Restaurant specializing in seafood y churrasco. Spark City Smoke and Vape Shop located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Evolution Sports Bar and Cafe located at 1279 North Avenue in Bridgeport. Bridgeport Auto Glass, 1227 Barnum Avenue in Bridgeport, Connecticut. Visit www.bridgeportautoglassshop.com. And finally, Moran Insurance Agencies, protecting your future. Call 203-864-6232 or visit www.moraninsuranceagencies.com. It's showtime. So we're gonna open up with a dance. Hey. Oh, wait a minute. Let me turn this music down. What am I thinking? We're here for a special cause. We're supposed to talk about a big event that's taking place this Saturday, right here in the city of Bridgeport, relating to kids. Now, there's a bunch of kids probably watching me talking about why is he turning up? What's up, you guys? Welcome to Super Elite Entertainment. Again, I'm your host, Jason Rodriguez, broadcasting from the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Really excited to be here. And the reason why I'm excited to be here is because I'm alive. I have the breath of life flowing through my body. So every time I'm here, that means that I'm still kicking. But I want to welcome each and every one of you to the show tonight. If you're watching, guys, please click that share button and share this live broadcast into your timeline. I have two guests here in the studio. Usually I have one person on the hot seat. A little different tonight. I got two people on the hot seat. All right, I got Tatiana Urena. Así se dice? Sí. Tatiana Urena. All right, who's here in the studio with me. And I also have LaToya. Let me get her name right. Parker Irvin. I'm going to stick to Toya, though. I got Toya in the house. You know, and the thing that I love is that we're all born and raised, homegrown, right here from the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut. What really brings me joy over the fact that we're all from Bridgeport is because throughout the years of growing up in the city, I've heard a lot of people say nothing good comes out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. But you know what? We proved them wrong tonight. We three successful people born and raised from the projects, in the hood. Here we are, man. We're living our life. We're successful, and we're making a difference in our communities. With that said, please share this live broadcast into your timeline. If you're not following us on Facebook, please follow us tonight. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Matter of fact, I want to welcome all of you that's watching on YouTube. There's a lot of you watching on Facebook Watch on the big screen right now. And I know we are definitely on the big screen at Spark City Smoke and Vape Shop. We're on the big screen right now. He got like an 80-inch in the store. And everybody that walks into the store is watching us. So big shout out to my man Z, all right, from Spark City Smoke and Vape that's watching right now. I got to give a shout out also to my good friend and my co-host, Giovanni Alvarez, who's watching as well. I know he's watching at home on his 80-inch big screen. I wish I had an 80-inch. You know what? I'm going to have to break into Gio's house and snatch up his TV. You all right? But, you guys, we're going to take a quick commercial break. But when I come back, I have Tatiana and I also have Miss LaToya joining me on the hot seat momentarily. Don't go anywhere. And like I say each and every show, and you girls need to join me. Lo fuimos!
No fuimos!
Lo fuimos! We'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere.
Are you in good hands? In the Moran Insurance Agency, we are here to protect your future.
Come on, guys, join me. Let me show you around. It's all about protecting what's important to you. The Moran Agencies are here to protect your future. We are here to build a wall of protection around you and your family.
From your auto and life and retirement, the Moran Insurance Agency has you back. To protect your family from mayhem, please visit us at moraninsuranceagencies.com.
Or give us a call at 203-864-6232.
All right. So, you know what? We're here broadcasting from the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut, guys. And if you don't know who I am, I'm the host of the show. My name is Jason Rodriguez. You know what? We have a real studio right here in downtown Bridgeport, located at, 240? Yeah, 240 Fairfield Avenue here in Bridgeport, right across the street from Murphy's Law. So if you know someone that should be featured on our show, I'm going to ask you to visit our website at www.supereliteentertainment.com. If you send me that person's information, in turn, I will reach out to that person, and I guarantee you I will bring them here into our studio and showcase them on our platform. Man, I think I said a lot. You girls ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
You sure you're ready?
Ready.
All right, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a picture up on the screen. This right here is Tatiana. She's the payroll compensation processor for the Department of Public Facilities in the city of Bridgeport. She is currently a board member of the Eastside NRZ, and she is also running for the newly vacated vice president position for the NRC. If you don't know what the NRZ stands for, Eastside Neighborhood Revitalization Zone. Also on the hot seat with me is LaToya Parker Irvin. Woo, that's a long name, Toya. Property manager of Richmond Property Services, managing Crescent Crossings on the east side of Bridgeport, and also the newly constructed Windward Apartments in the city South End. She is also currently a board member of the Eastside NRZ, and she is also running for the newly vacated president position. You know what, man? I think I'm gonna have to hook up with you, Toya, because I'm gonna need an apartment. But without further ado, I'd like to present to you guys that are watching right now, Tatiana and Toya.
Hey guys, how's everyone doing?
All right, so make sure you hold the mics up a little bit so everybody can hear you, because if not, they're gonna start burning me up right here on the
Please
the timeline.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, they're gonna be like, yo, we can't hear. But I'm excited to have you girls here.
Thank you.
How you
Thank you
feeling?
for having us.
Yeah.
Feeling great.
Yeah.
I'm excited, so thank you. Thank you for, it feels like we've been talking for like weeks, and now we're finally here, and it's like, so I'm excited. This is great.
How about you, Toya? How you feeling?
I feel good.
Uh-huh.
You've made me really relaxed right now.
Yeah.
So I'm feeling really good.
Well, she's feeling really good because when she walked in here, she popped open the nip and took a hit. I'm just kidding. No, she didn't. I'm just joking. I'm just going to let you girls know. I'm going to let you know right now. The consent is I like to joke around and have some fun.
Nothing wrong with it.
But
like that.
I know that we're here for a cause, a really good cause.
Yes, we are.
NRZ. Did I pronounce it properly?
Yes.
NRZ, the Neighborhood
Revitalization.
I can't talk right. Zone.
Right.
Right? Both of you are part of that?
Yes.
Yes.
So that agency? Mm-hmm. That is with the city of Bridgeport, right?
Yes. Each area in the city has a neighborhood revitalization zone that's made up of business owners and community members that are invested in their communities.
Okay. And the thing that we want to discuss right off we're going to talk more about NRZ because a lot of people don't even know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I had no idea what the heck it was.
Right.
When you told me NRZ, I was like, what is she talking about? Yeah, legit. And then I went and I started Googling and I was like, you know what? This name came up and I was like, that can't be what she's talking about. I thought you were talking about some organization like similar to like Hall Neighborhood House, Neighborhood. I thought you was talking about something like that. But you guys do a lot in NRZ.
Yeah.
A whole lot.
Pretty involved.
Yeah, I was on your website and I was reading and researching everything that you guys do in the city. Your hands are full.
Yes.
And you specifically focus or centralize just in the east side.
Just on the east
That's
side.
correct.
Right?
And then there's another group of people who are assigned to other areas in the city,
That's
right?
right.
That's
That's
right.
right.
All right. So let's talk about the event coming up this Saturday,
Yeah.
the 29th.
Yes.
Saturday, May 29th.
Uh-huh.
Collectively, the Eastside NRZ has worked really hard planning this event. It was originally supposed to take place last year.
Right.
But due to COVID and everything that was going on, we had to cancel it. But that was still a very strong passion of ours. It was still a love that we wanted to see this project, you know, go through. So we decided to work on it again, and I think it's going to be amazing. The collaboration that we've had with the community and the city, I think it's going to be a spectacular event. And I'm really excited because more so for the students. I think it's going to be a great event for them too.
Absolutely, because there's a art presentation, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, so what was it, like a competition? And maybe was it like 10, 12, 15 students?
Yep. Well, LaToya kind of handled that.
It was
a
a
little bit.
competition with the schools in the East Side area. And so we put out the charge to have the kids do artwork regarding what the East Side community means to them. And we had over 100 entries, which we were really excited about, but we could only pick 12 winners. So we picked those 12. It was tough. The committee, we sat in that room for hours trying to pick those winners, but we got them. And now they get to see the fruits of their labor.
You know, I like, and hopefully this is still going to come to pass. When we were first initially talking in our conversation, you mentioned that the artwork was going to be put on a flag and posted on East Main Street,
Right.
Yep.
on the light pole.
Yep.
So is that still a go?
That's
Yeah.
still a go.
Yeah.
It's
It
still-
might not be there for Saturday, but it's still a go.
Nice.
And they will be from all the way up East Main Street from Bass Pro Shop to Boston Avenue.
Nice.
Yep.
And you know what? I seen some of the artwork because you sent it to me.
Yes.
I'm not going to show it all. I'm just
Okay.
going to show maybe 3 little pieces, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Because, you know, I just want the viewing audience to know that this event that's taking place, you know, is going to be a great event. And I have all the information on here. So you got a total of 12 winners. Artwork made into banners that will be hung on East Main Street. The theme is what the East Side means to me, what I love about the community. Also, that day there's going to be health screening on site with
Yes.
Optimus Healthcare.
Yes.
I believe they're going to be doing COVID tests and maybe giving people vaccines, or
I don't know about the vaccines,
Yeah.
but I know COVID
COVID
testing
tests?
will be there.
Screenings,
Yeah, New
yep.
Haven Health will be there also. Doing, I believe, like health screenings, blood pressure checks, and things
Oh,
of that
okay.
nature.
They're gonna have like a truck there. It's gonna be like a Yale New Haven truck, and they're gonna have their team there, and you know, it's a great event for the community to come out, and any, you know, concerns of health or questions, or you know, they're gonna be, it's gonna be hands on deck. Everyone's gonna be there.
absolutely. And the thing that impresses me the most is that it's really about these 12 kids who put the hard work and dedication in to come out on top, victorious.
Absolutely.
And they're going to be acknowledged that day.
Yes,
And
they
I'm
are.
actually going to be there.
Oh,
and,
yes.
and yeah,
We
we're
would
going
love
to be.
to
We're
have
gonna,
you. Your
yeah.
energy is phenomenal.
Hey, we're going to be broadcasting that baby,
Yes,
right? But what I
yes.
wanted to do right now, really quick, is I just want to show the people that's watching a quick glimpse of some of the artwork that was done. As you can see right there, there's a couple of students. One, Waterville School, the school that I went to when I was a kid. Her name is Liliana Gonzalez. She's in 8th grade. I'm not sure what location that is in Bridgeport, but it says Futures. I guess it's a corner
It's like
store.
Future Market. And do you see like the detail? Like she
Oh, yeah.
drew the 2-story apartments above,
Multi-family
the
apartment.
multi-family apartments with the commercial space on the bottom. Just phenomenal.
And the one that I like, I mean, I like them all, but the one that really sticks out to me, I love the one in the middle right there that says Bridgeport, BLM, Black Lives Matter,
Yes.
and a couple other things, COVID-19.
Yes.
But I don't know, I just like
It's so in
that
the moment
one.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like we're still experiencing it, so it's like still, you know, it's still happening. So we can all still relate to it, and
Absolutely.
that goes to show, you know, what's in their mind and what they're thinking about. So
And not to mention, you know, and there's no way in the world that we can proceed with the show without acknowledging that today makes 1 year since the passing of George Floyd,
Right.
rest his
Yes.
soul. So, you know,
Yes.
we just want to give our condolences
Yes.
to his family right now, who's experiencing, you know, a repeat of those emotions that
Right.
they had to deal with a year ago.
A year ago, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
But I want to just put back another picture on the screen. So let's talk about the third one really quick. It says human, friendly, big heart, kind, educated, important, for once, can go with where life. But it's kind of hard to read some of the stuff in there, but everything in there is positive and constructive.
it's beautiful.
Absolutely.
So tell me about it. What you think, Toya?
Well, I'm ready. I'm excited for these kids.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they worked hard to create this artwork. Their friends and their families will ride down East Main Street, ride down the corridor of East Main Street, and see their artwork. Something that they can be proud of. Something that represents them in their community.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really excited about this event and what the future holds for these. You never know who'll see it. So
Yeah.
you'll never know
Yes.
what can come out of it for these
Absolutely.
children.
And
Yep.
you know what? Sometimes even a piece of artwork can change someone's mindset. Someone that's going through something.
Right.
For example, if I'm discouraged, like the one I just read,
Right.
all those positive, motivational, inspirational words that were written in there, if I was to
Yes.
just stop, look up, and read those, it might be a turning point in my life.
Absolutely.
So I'm just saying, you never know what kind of an impact that artwork can have in someone's life. But
Sure. Yeah.
but again, I just want to keep repeating this Saturday,
this Saturday.
8 to 4, right? Is it 8 to 4?
No, it's 9 to 4.
9 to 4.
The health screening is at 9.
Uh-huh.
They'll be there throughout all day, but the ceremony part will begin at 12.
Okay.
Right. Yes, at 12.
12.
So all right. So the ceremony begins at 12. And by the way, we want to let the viewing audience know is at 752 East Main Street.
Right.
So is that the health department, the building?
Yes.
Yes.
So you're gonna be in the parking lot where the
Where the
Farmers market
farmers
usually is?
Market is, yeah.
Gotcha.
That's
The
Okay.
corner
right
of
there.
Crescent and East Main.
Crescent
Yes.
and East Main Street. That's my neighborhood. How I don't know that. How I don't remember that, man. I used to be up and down that place. All right. So anything else you want to add on about the event before we take a quick break? Anything else you want to mention?
We just want to see everybody there.
That's right.
We want you to come out, even if it's for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Bring the kids, bring your family, come get the health screenings, get tested for COVID, do all of that. We want you to just enjoy and celebrate these kids.
Is there gonna
And-
be a beach? Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
go
no,
ahead.
it's okay. And we want memberships. You know, join
Yes.
the NRZ, become involved. Let's grow and more voices heard, more prosperity for the East Side.
Right. Who wouldn't want to join these two?
Hey,
Come on now.
both of you are thebomb.com. Yeah, from the moment they walked in here, man, it was lit. Y'all started dancing and everything. I was like, yo, we about to do a show and y'all turning up.
Yeah, this is a pretty nice studio, let me tell you guys. He has it set up really nice over here.
Oh,
so
thank you.
You feel comfortable right off when you walk in.
Right.
Thank you very much. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break, okay, girls?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So for you guys that are watching and girls that are watching, welcome to the show tonight. If you don't know who I am, I'm Jason Rodriguez, the host of the show. We're located right here in downtown Bridgeport. If you haven't shared this live broadcast into your timeline, please do me a big solid favor and please click that share button so that other people out there can gain some exposure based on the conversation that we're talking about in the event that's coming up this Saturday. Involving our youth, our children from the city of Bridgeport, Connecticut, where they're going to be honored in an amazing, amazing ceremony for their hard work and dedication. Quick commercial break, guys. We'll be right back momentarily. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Spark City Smoke and Vape, located at 815 Lafayette Boulevard, Bridgeport, Connecticut.
I don't know about you, but one thing I like to do, I like to dance. Hey, dance. All right. Oh, I see you, Tatiana. I seen that. Hold up, let me see. Bust a move. She acting like she in evolution right now. Hey. All right, guys. So welcome back to Live with Jason Rodriguez. I have Tatiana. Urena. I have LaToya. LaToya, hold on. Let me get your name right.
Get it
LaToya
right now.
Parker Irvin.
That's right.
All right, here in the studio with me. And we're talking about let me get it right, NRZ,
East
which
Side
stands
NRZ.
for the East Side NRZ. Stands for?
Neighborhood Revitalization Zone.
All right, they're part of that.
Yes.
And they're looking for members. They're looking for members, right?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
So let's just jump right into the questions that I have for you regarding the NRZ.
Okay.
All right? Explain exactly what the NRZ is all about. in a short
Mr.
few
President,
words.
I'll let you answer that.
Yeah, and by the way, there's 2 vacant spots in the organization. Tatiana is running to be vice president and
President.
So how does that happen? Do you get voted in, or?
Yes, next month there will be a vote with the community. So the NRZs are based, like I said, of community members and business members of the East Side community. So there'll be a vote next month, and if all goes well, we'll be in those next spots come July.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Exciting.
How bad you want it?
Bad. I love my community.
No, I mean, yeah, I mean, like you just want it, or you want it like
I dream, I think, I wake up thinking about it, like that's how bad.
That's what's up. I like that response. So, NRZ, in a short, quick few words, what exactly does the NRZ does for the city of Bridgeport?
So like it says, it's the neighborhood revitalization zone. So our focus is bringing knowledge to the community. We have community meetings where we're the police monthly meetings, right? The police, the city council, and everything. They come and they see what we're looking for. We're really about safety, beautifying the community, making sure the community's safe for the kids, because the kids are our future. So we want to make sure the neighborhood is safe for them. There's so much, Bridgeport has such a bad name. So we want to show people that Bridgeport's not really that bad. We have people that really care. And we're too that care about our community.
Absolutely. And me myself, I'm one of those who care about the community as well. And, a lot of people always, I get it with all the things that go on periodically, the shootings and all that kind of stuff. We get a bad rep out here in Bridgeport. It sucks. It sucks. But Bridgeport is a beautiful city, and they call it Park City for a reason.
Right.
Yes.
Because I think we're the only city in the state that has so many parks. We have a lot of parks.
We do.
Yes.
Seaside Park, waterfront property.
Beautiful.
Where Bass Pro is.
Right.
Yes.
We have Beardsley Park. We have, there's just so many.
There's
Washington
so
Park.
many.
Yeah.
In between,
Park, right.
so many communities. There's so many little playgrounds and parks that they've, knocked down blighted areas and beautified it into where families can, enjoy now the area and their environment, their neighborhood. So
yeah, even on Knowlton Street,
that's
I
a
seen
nice
that they
park.
demolished that area, cleaned it up, and they put a beautiful park over there.
Yeah.
Basketball courts and everything.
Yeah, I actually
Yeah,
played basketball over there a few
playground,
times.
It's beautiful. Yeah.
So that's what it's all about. So, next question. Now we're talking about the NRZ, all right? So I got a list of questions for you girls.
Okay.
All right. Like I said, I didn't know what it was, never heard of it until you brought it to my attention.
Sure.
So I'm sure that the people that are watching are probably like, what the hell is the NRZ?
Right.
All right. So, all right. So, do you think what's that word again? How you pronounce it? Revitalization of
There you
Bridgeport will increase the population. So, do you think that all the work, all the efforts that the NRZ is putting into our city will attract other people and other businesses to move into the city? Do you think?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
we hope so.
Yeah.
That's the outcome. That's what we're looking for. I think that when they see that they have a strong, community
Right.
bond and that we're all working, we want to make sure that this next business and the one after it is succeeding and that we're all looking out for each other. And that our children have an area where they're safe and they can call home and growing. I think the East Side is the most beautiful side. No disrespect to
No
all
shade.
no shade.
Listen.
I'm so proud of our East Side, and so with the love and pride that I'm involved, I want others to also join and carry that pride throughout the city as well.
Right.
Yeah. No, I agree. I love the city of Bridgeport. I'm born and raised in the East Side. I fluctuated, PT, Father Panic, but I grew up right there around St. Mary's Church
Yes.
on Pembroke Street.
Yep.
Yep. I actually watched them build that church brick by brick.
Wow.
So that's my neighborhood. But I love the city of Bridgeport, and there's great things here and great opportunities for people to come here and to live a good life and to prosper and to feel comfortable in that home. And like I said, it's just a couple of people who tend to come here and want to ruin it
Right.
and try to tarnish our reputation.
Yeah.
But you know what? As we continue as a community working side by side with each other, for example, like your organization, in due time, things are going to change.
Yes.
I think about Bridgeport. Now,
then.
back then,
Right.
you remember when we had the High Hole Center?
Yes.
Yeah.
And HLO Green.
Yes.
And
Reeds.
Remember all those stores?
Lydell's.
Skydale's.
Skydale's.
You remember how Father
I
Penny,
was
dear
very
Lord.
little, but I do remember.
How old are you, girl? Okay, we're gonna leave the age thing alone. But you remember how downtown was alive.
It was vibrant.
People everywhere. Walking with bags in their hand.
Yep.
You know, you go to High Hole Center, you go to Orange Julius, get yourself an
Right.
orange juice and a hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Remember Emmy's Pizza?
yeah, that was on the second floor, right?
Yep.
Yep,
You
get
go
some
go
pizza
get
up
your
there.
slice. Yep.
And then I would go to the Chinese store that was in the mall and I buy my Kung Fu's, my Chinese slippers. You know?
Hands. I'm dating myself now.
Hey.
But I remember it all.
You know,
Wow.
so I'm just wondering, do you think that Bridgeport stands a chance of bouncing back, resilience, coming back to what we used to be? What do you think?
I believe so. I believe we can get back to where we were. You know, it might not be on a fast track, but I believe it's looking up. There's so many different things. Even on just the east side, we have Boca. Have you been there?
Oh,
the
yeah.
food is amazing.
Oh,
Yep.
amazing.
And, you know, we're building new things. New apartments are coming. New businesses are coming in. I think we can get back on track slowly but surely.
You know what? And I like what you just said, that they're building a lot of buildings, properties. For example, Marina Village, demolished. But did you see what they put in there now?
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's gonna
That's
be.
me.
That's you.
Yes, I'm the
That-
new property manager for that.
Oh,
We're not
really?
open yet. It's not open yet. It's still under
So-
construction.
Oh, but it's
So is that the one?
That's the windward.
Oh, okay. All right. And,
That's gonna be
and they
nice.
put a similar property like that where Father Panic was
Right.
at.
That's
Crescent.
Crescent
That's you.
Crossings. That's
Crescent.
me. See me?
See?
You gotta say it every day. Don't
Okay. Okay. Listen, y'all doing it.
Yeah.
Y'all doing it. I drove by there yesterday. Yesterday when I was going down the seaside.
Yeah.
And I was just taken back. I was like, wow, this is going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
And you know, the amazing thing is, I know that when they demolished Marina Village, I guarantee you that all those stores and businesses got a little scared. You know? I mean, our clientele was gone. But when they started seeing those trucks rolling up and they started digging and putting that building up, they seen a
Yes.
little glimpse of hope. You know, especially in the midst of this pandemic, so
Yep.
many stores have shut down.
Yes.
So, man, that's awesome. I
They're
need an apartment,
beautiful.
girl.
You're gonna have to come by and take a tour. It's absolutely beautiful.
I would love to
Tatiana
do a
can
walkthrough.
Yeah, come through.
That's awesome.
I'm there every day.
Yeah?
Come through. I'll give you a tour. I mean, it's phenomenal.
It's
Wow.
pretty.
Wow. All right. So, let me just change that real quick. All right. So, NRZ, where the funding comes from?
It's we have a fiduciary. No, I can't think of the word.
So for this project, the city has these grants that are CBDG grants
Yes.
Uh-huh.
that you have to apply for, and so that's what we applied for. This is an organization that's community ran. It's not really, we don't really have funds to do things. So we each year we apply for these CBDG funds, and that's what we applied for, and we were granted the grant, and that's how we were able to fund this event. So next year this year we'll do another one for next year's coming
Another
up.
project.
So that's what we'll continue to do.
I'm asking you a couple of questions that people sent me as well. Because people, every time they know I'm going to have someone on the show, they'll send me questions. So one of the questions that someone asked me on here is, are there any plans for the parks and community gardens and recreation areas in the city? Any plans from the NRZ?
So each NRZ is different. So everybody does different things. But I know there's like a lot of community gardens around, and I know there's a few on the east side.
Yep.
And there's some on the north end, I know, and then the east end does a few, does different things. So everybody does their own thing, whatever their agenda is. Everybody has their own plan as to what they want for their community. So I know that we have some plans in the work to work with different organizations for community gardens and things of that nature. People are trying to get back into that.
Yeah.
Especially since this whole COVID thing. People are going to back in the day, like where people really raised their food in their yard and different things like that. My grandfather was an avid gardener. He had community gardens all over the South End.
Nice.
So, it
Nice.
was people are getting back to that.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what? I mean, just to throw it out there, I went over the weekend. I went to, I've always gone to Seaside Park for years, all my life. But when I went there this past Saturday, was it Saturday? Yeah, it was a hot day, right?
Oh, it's
Saturday.
beautiful.
It was hot.
It was, there was a different vibe in the air when I went to Seaside Park. It was packed.
Oh.
And there was just families out there that I'm sure haven't gone out there in years. So it's like you just said, I mean, the pandemic did something to people, changed their lives, changed their mindset.
Appreciate.
And that, you know, helps you appreciate more of what's always been there,
Right.
but you never really paid attention to.
Absolutely.
We had to slow down, and that's what happened. People were always in a rush, and we became in such a rush that we forgot the small things,
That really
and those are the
mattered.
most important
The
things.
things that really mattered.
The
Sure.
things that matter. So when COVID hit and we were forced to stay in the house, you got a new appreciation for what was sitting right there all the time.
Absolutely,
That's right.
absolutely. So I mean, there's a lot of pros and cons with the effects of COVID, but you know what? Thank be to God, we're still here.
Yes.
I'm vaccinated. I hope y'all
I'm
vaccinated.
vaccinated too.
I was about to do Cardi B's coronavirus, but let me not play around like that. Let me not play around like that. But all right. So another question someone asks is, when are the meetings held? When and where? And when you do have your meetings, can they attend?
Yes.
Yeah.
We welcome everyone to attend. So we've been virtual for the last year because everybody had to be virtual. June will be our first hybrid meeting. We're going to try this hybrid thing.
Was that one of your virtual meetings right there?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes. So we're going to try this
Look at
hybrid
that.
thing.
Yep.
And the meetings are held every second Tuesday of the month at 6 p.m.
Matter of fact, we'll throw it on the screen.
And they're held at Crescent Crossings.
Oh, Crescent Crossings. Yep. And that's
581 Waterview Avenue.
Waterview. That's my neighborhood. So you're right there next to Upchurch Park.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. I used to go over there and play basketball, and I used to ride my dirt bike all over the place. You know that little river right there,
Yes.
right across the street. You know, in the winter when it's cold, that freezes up.
Don't tell me you used to try to ice skate on there.
We used to run from one side to the other.
Oh, my
that's
God.
dangerous.
Oh, very dangerous. Just saying.
Oh.
We were crazy little kids.
Well, it doesn't freeze up now.
Right.
does it?
I don't think
it
so.
does.
Oh, it doesn't freeze up like that no more.
I don't think
No.
so.
Oh yeah, it used to
Global
freeze up
warming and all that,
solid.
I don't know.
Yeah. It's like
It's like warmer.
all the way across. So all right, so let's see what else. What else we have? Other questions. It says in years past, Bridgeport was a vibrant city. You know what? We already talked about that. You know what? Let's take another break. How's that?
Okay.
Because y'all look like y'all sweating.
Just a little bit.
Cool. I'm good.
No, Tatiana, when we got here, you were like, you said you were a little nervous, right?
Yeah.
But now you don't even want to stop. You're
Right.
like, let's keep going.
Tatiana's like, let's keep going. No, we don't need a break.
All right, guys. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. When I come back, we'll continue our conversation, talking a little bit about the NRZ, whatever that stands for. Nah, I'm just kidding. We'll be right back, guys. All right, don't go anywhere. Lo fuimos. Here we go.
Hi, welcome to Aces Bail Bonds.
Do you need information regarding bail bonds and the bail bond process? Contact us at Aces Bail Bonds, where we are happy to give you a free bail consultation. You are in capable hands with our reputable agency. For fast, reliable bail bond service, get out of jail fast with Aces Bail Bonds. You can save time and money by calling ahead. We'll have the forms ready for you, with everything handled privately, discreetly, and confidentially at our office. For fast, reliable bail bond service, call Aces Bail Bonds now.
Welcome to Ramirez Restaurant.
Here we go. All right, yeah. We're back to. All right, guys, what's up? I'm back. Yeah, we had a situation just take place here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, girls. So we're back, and all right. So let's see what we got going on. Gin Mezzo Want to give a big shout out to Jim Mezzo who's watching. He's saying South End for life.
That's right, Jim.
Hey,
South
Jim
End.
Mezzo. Also, he says you have to start listening to the men and women on the ground. That's how we will get back to what it is.
Absolutely.
All right. Jim Mezzo also says to you, Tatiana, way to go. I guess he loved one of the responses that you gave. Belinda.
He's my shout out to the city of Bridgeport, and he's my NAGE president.
Oh, okay.
NAGE R1200. So thank you, Jimmy.
Hey, Jim is a good dude. He's a really good dude. Belinda, Colquitt.
Oh, hey, Belinda.
She's saying this is wonderful. I guess you girls are wonderful. Has nothing to do with me. It's all about you girls. Just saying. And then Ellen Garrity is saying, great job, Tatiana.
Yes, she's a coworker. She's another fellow payroll for the Parks Department, Parks and Rec for the city of Bridgeport.
Nice.
A lot of respect goes out to Ellen. So thanks, Ellen.
Hey, can I get a park sticker? Can I get a park sticker? Come on now. Well, Anna Cecilia, who watches each and every week faithfully, she's saying hi to you girls. And my co-host Giovanni Alvarez is saying Bridgeport, Connecticut will be on the map again with so much talented kids and amazing residents from the city of Bridgeport to the world.
Yes.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. And then Janice Tavares is saying, great work, ladies, pushing forward for the community.
Yes.
That's what it's all about. You know what?
Janice.
Yeah, great person.
Yes.
She's been here on the show as well.
Yes.
But you know what I like? I really admire both of you. I'm going to tell you why.
Oh, thank you.
Because
Thank you
you're
so much.
Latina and you're African American.
Yes.
I love when I see people of our caliber succeeding, making a difference, making an impact in our community, shaking things up,
Absolutely.
Yes.
making deposits where other people can withdraw from
Right. That's
in
right.
order for their life to become a little bit better.
Yes.
You know, so I love women of empowerment. That's what you are,
That's
woman of
right.
empowerment.
That's
I
right.
love that.
That's right.
So,
Keep preaching.
yeah, hey,
Pass the plate.
don't you make me, ha. Don't you make me preach this sermon, ha. For the Bible says, ha. John 3:16, ha.
Oh
I'm
my
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
goodness. Come on.
All
now.
right, so Jessica Cornegay is saying, hey, LaToya Parker Irvin.
All my family and friends watching. Thank you guys. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
We got to give a big shout out to this brother right here who's dedicated to the community. He has a big heart for those that are in need. Mr. Tony Barr.
Yes.
You know, Tony
absolutely.
Barr, he's saying, great job, my brother and sisters.
Yeah.
you.
All
Thank
right.
you, Tony.
Good brother, Tony
Thank you.
Barr. And, you know, I'm just acknowledging each and every one of you that's watching, because if it's not for you tuning in and leaving response and likes and shares, we will not be able to do what we do,
That's right.
Yeah.
you know? So, dedicated to the community.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah? How much does the community mean to you?
The community means a lot to me. Like you said, we are all born and raised here, right? Different parts of town, different. But you know, right now, I've been led to the east side, and I love the community I work in. I love the community I live in, and I'm just glad to be a part of it. And I want to see it grow. You know,
Yes.
people say, oh. Crescent Crossings is going to turn into Father Panic 2.0. I'm like, no. If we speak that kind of negativity, that's what we're going to put out there. If we speak positive, we're going to bring the positive back to it, and that's what we need.
And you know what? I think one of the most important things is it don't have to turn back into what it used to be. You know why? Because it's all based on your attitude,
That's right.
your approach, your response. And if you see someone doing some nonsense, you need to speak up.
That's
You need to
right.
say something. All right? I mean, I know if you do it around me, you're going down. I'm just saying, call me a snitch if you want. I
Right.
don't care.
Right.
You're going down.
Right.
Well, that's important. We all have to take, ownership and responsibility, and I think that's how we'll, move, progress as a community. If we all help each other out and we all look out for each other and we want the best for one another, I think that's how a community will thrive.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Ownership
Because
is the key word.
Ownership, I think, and educating the community. I think if you have an educated community that respects one another, respects the hard work that the next person is doing next to them, and you celebrate them, that's only going to make a community stronger.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And so for me, the
Absolutely.
East Side, I know LaToya got her part, and I praise that because that's how she feels about the East Side. And as born and raised, I think we were saying earlier, I'm all the way from Armstrong Place, moved up William Street to Bearsley Park, and then found myself years later back to the East Side, and William Street is like, this is where I guess I was meant to be. And
Right.
for some reason, I'm here, and I want to see this community thrive. It shouldn't look like how it was years ago when I was being. Do you remember we had those division cones?
Yeah, we had the barriers.
The barriers.
The New Jersey barriers.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
So I was there when all of that.
One way in, one way out.
And when something happened, they were able
You
to
were
trap
trapped.
you.
You were done.
That's it. So I was during that time. Latin Kings and Queens, all that. So
that's when Bridgeport was extremely dangerous. Homicide rate was 65. You know, it was way up there.
So I think being back in that area, it's beautiful to see that we have hardworking families.
Right.
We have so much diversity, Black, brown, Latino, that we all, you know, can say good morning to your neighbor.
Right.
We could look out for one another. And that's how this community is going to thrive. I think that the city has so much history, and there's so much, you know, there is so much richness that if you really took the time to appreciate what's all around you, I think that Bridgeport will, you know, move forward. And all the hard work that everybody's putting into it, and you have all your hardworking, you know, officials and business owners and people like us, we're not paid for this. This is volunteer.
Right, this is volunteer.
And so, you know, we're putting this time in because we want to see our community, you know, just prosper at the end of the day, and for our children and our family.
Right.
You know, you don't want to have to retire and say, oh, I'm moving down south, because that's where. Invest back into your community.
That's
you know,
right.
Keep it here, and this is where you got to focus. And so that's my mindset. That's how I feel about
Absolutely,
it.
I love it. I love that mindset. And you know, even just the other day, I was driving through the east side, which I tend to do often. And you know, I was a little bothered. The reason I was bothered is because someone, God knows from where, who it was, abandoned a big ass boat right there in the middle of, you know, next to the trucking company that teaches you how to drive trucks.
Oh, right there.
Oh.
Yeah, just threw their boat over there, all lopsided.
You know, when
You
that
know-
happens, people should reach out to the city. We do have a
211.
division, 211.
There's an app for that.
Yep, 211, and I think 311 with the city of Bridgeport. It's 311.
Or 311.
Yeah.
211 is the other thing.
Yeah,
311,
the state.
right. There's an app for that.
311 or See Click Fix. I think there's something. There's a program like that too. So you know, just this city's huge. We can't follow everything, and I know I'm speaking just. I think for my department with public facilities, it's such a huge division, and so there's so many projects going around. But the community, like I said, has to be involved and invested in. If you speak up and call and report it, it's gonna get taken care of. You know.
Excellent.
I use my app a lot.
Really?
I do.
I
Like
didn't.
if you see a pothole, you take a picture, you send it right through the app to the city. Next thing you know, they're taking care of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know about the app, so I'm gonna make sure after we get done with the show,
Absolutely.
I'm gonna upload that baby.
Yep.
So, man, we talked about a lot of stuff tonight.
Yeah.
But the purpose of us coming together is to promote the big event taking place this Saturday.
Yes.
Yep.
And I want to put it back up on the screen for the viewing audience right here. All right, the
Yes.
Eastside NRZ presents What I Love About My Community, a celebration of community through creativity. The event is taking place Saturday, May 29th, from
12 to
it says
4?
12 to 4, but it's really 9, right?
Yep, because Optimus will be there and Yale
New
New
Haven
Haven
Health.
Health.
Yep. And it says where? Corner of East Main and Crescent Street. Join the Eastside NRZ as we showcase students' art and celebrate our community. This is, and that I love that word right there, free. This is a free event and is welcome to all. And
Yes.
you know, I already know that it's going to be a great event. I already know that.
It's going to be an awesome
Pray for
event.
beautiful weather.
Yeah. I think they were talking about, you know what? We bind it up right now.
Oh, yes.
In the name of Jesus. We rebuke that spirit of rain right now. Go back to the pits of hell.
I'm feeling it. Yes. Woo. Go ahead now. I didn't know
Y'all didn't
you
know I
had
could
that
preach,
album.
huh?
I didn't know you had
Y'all didn't know I could preach, huh?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, but you know, you guys, we really want to encourage you to come out this Saturday. It's going to be right there in the parking lot, outdoors,
Yes.
right? And it's going to be a great time. If you come out, you'll be able to meet me.
Right.
Hey,
Yes.
In the flesh.
in the flesh. Not that I'm somebody, but you'll be able to, you know, say what's up.
And you'll get to read the rest of our community. Bob Zarenda, I know you were looking forward
Yep.
to him.
Yep,
Shout
Bob
out to
Zarenda.
Bob and Kim Bianca, our current president now. And the all the other people that have been involved with this community, with this event. So you're going to get to meet us all.
Bob Zarenda, just to let the people know, is the executive director of the Bridgeport Hall Neighborhood House.
Yes.
Yep.
serious organization.
And he's doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah, he
Yes,
is.
he
Yeah,
is.
Phenomenal job.
Yeah,
So
he
proud
is.
of him. Great job he's
Yeah.
doing.
And you know, for a lot of people who don't know, if you have kids, man, they have a recording studio.
Yes.
They have a video broadcasting studio there as well. And the amazing thing about it, and I was telling you this, is all the equipment in that area was donated by 50 Cent.
Yes.
Really?
All that equipment in there was donated by 50 Cent.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
was in
when he
shock
sold
when he
his mansion,
Mansion.
Wow.
in Farmington.
Wow, that's awesome.
Isn't
Yeah.
that exciting?
That is so exciting.
That's
Uh-huh.
neat.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
And he has some really expensive equipment there. So
I'm
you
sure.
know, roll up on him and be like, listen, can I borrow that camera? All right, so it's 8:47. We're starting to wind down in the show.
Okay.
We're getting to the point where I would like to, you know what, I just want to give you girls an applause real quick. You can't hear it, but right now everybody's listening. There's an applause right now going on in the background. Hey! Just saying. But I'm gonna hit you girls off with what I call the shotgun questions. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll jump into it, all right?
Okay.
All right. Don't go anywhere, guys. I hope you're having a good time. I know I am. I'm hanging out with two amazing women from the city of Bridgeport who are making a difference in lives. A lot of people say they're doing things, and then there's some people who are really doing things. All right? It's not words, but it's action. We'll be right back momentarily. Don't go anywhere. Commercial break.
Evolution Sport Bar Café, el mejor ambiente de Bridgeport, Connecticut, presenta Jueves de Karaoke y Happy Hour, Viernes de Ladies Night, donde las damas entran gratis la noche entera.
¡Qué chévere!
Sábado de Fusion Day y los domingos son de rumba, con especial toda la noche. Además, todos los días mezclando en vivo los DJ más duros, con los mejores especiales en bebidas y aperitivos. Muévete al lugar donde se vive la noche. Evolution Sport Bar Café, 1279 North Avenue, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Reservas al 203-908-1588. Evolution Sport Bar Café, el mejor ambiente.
Dance. Here we go. We coming back with a dance. We coming back with a dance. So you know, all right. So, what clubs you used to go to back in the day?
Oh, Tipton's.
What else?
So many.
What clubs you used to go to back in the day? Montego Bay?
Yes, of course. Who didn't
Montego
go to
Bay?
Montego Bay?
What's the one in New Haven?
Montego Bay.
Montego Bay?
Yeah.
I thought it was another one.
I thought I see you over there with the poom poom shorts. You was like,
No.
that was you. Big stilettos. Hey,
my God, no.
hey. All right, let me stop. I don't want to get in trouble. All right, so welcome back, you guys, to Live with Jason Rodriguez, Tatiana, Urena. Urena. The American way of pronouncing this, Urena, right? Urena.
Yeah.
And then I have Miss LaToya Jackson. No, LaToya Parker. And we're having a good time, guys. We've been talking about the amazing event that's going to be taking place this Saturday right here in the city of Bridgeport. Just want to remind you again, it's going to be taking place on the corner of East Main and Crescent Street. The Eastside NRZ presents What I Love About My Community. But what I want to do is I just want to acknowledge a couple of people. We got people way out in D.C. watching. All right?
See that?
We got people. All right, so let me acknowledge some of these people here real quick. Kimberly, Daddy's Girl Thompson is saying, hey, Toya.
Hey.
Awesome job. And then we got Stacy Lahara.
That's my sister.
Oh, that's your sister?
Hey, Stacy.
She's saying, good job, sis.
Yes.
And then she says also, I'm so proud of my big sis, Tatiana.
Thank you so much.
Monica Todd is saying,
that's my
awesome job, Toya.
Yay.
And then she says, these ladies are going to rock the NRZ.
Yes.
Vice President, President.
Yes.
It's coming.
It's coming.
All right, it's coming. And let's see who else. Kimberly says also, Toya, invite him to English Chapel FWB Church.
That's my
since he
church.
want to preach. Hey!
Ooh.
You have to come visit us.
Let me see your mic. You want me to preach? Y'all didn't know that I used to go to seminary.
Okay.
And back in the day, I used to preach in the church. I grew up with Reverend Dr. James R. Cook Sr. Right over there at Christ the Redeemer Missionary Baptist Church. Y'all didn't know that Isaiah 61:1 says, that the Spirit of the Lord God is upon me.
You better come on.
Because the Lord has anointed me to bring good tidings unto the afflicted.
You better come
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted.
All right now.
To proclaim liberty to the captives and the opening of the prison doors to those that are bound. That's what the NRZ is doing.
We're about to have church in here with the reggaeton in the background.
There you go. There you go. Oh, man. I see Berthella Love. I love Berthella. Berthella Love. That's her last name, though. She's watching as well. She's saying hi there. Amazing sister. She's been on the show as well.
Nice.
Berthella is one of those, a woman of action.
That's
a
right.
woman of empowerment out there, just making a big difference. Marilyn Rodriguez, she's saying, go, Jason. You better believe it. I'm preaching tonight. Janice Tavares is saying, okay. And then Kimberly, Daddy's Girl Thompson is saying, well, come on here and preach.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
I didn't know that side of you. That's
Hey.
Hey.
We learned something new tonight too,
Yeah.
Jason.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, listen, we got 8 minutes left.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm going to hit you girls off with what I call the shotgun questions. Y'all ready?
Okay.
So, we're going to go ping, 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 ping.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Boom, boom, pow,
You ready,
pow.
Tatiana?
Yeah.
Okay,
You ready?
let's get
I'll try.
this.
All right, so let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. So, Tatiana, first question. What's your favorite song?
Okay, I don't know the name of it, but it's a group my daughter and I are listening back to, like, genre of the 50s.
Oh.
And it's it goes okay, you're gonna hear me right now.
Okay. All right.
If my daughter Victoria is watching, she knows what song this is. It's Mr. Sandman.
Oh, of course.
Bring me a drink. So we listen to that, and then this other guy that goes put your head on my shoulders. All right, so we're all in that genre. That's what we've been listening to.
Okay.
Nice.
Toya, favorite song?
Favorite song.
Keep Sweat. Make it last forever. I just
I would have to say it's a song by India that I read called The Truth.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like that.
Look it up.
I would tell you to explain it and to sing it and all that, but we gotta keep moving.
Yeah, let's keep
Favorite movie?
I'm all Julia Roberts and Sandra Bullock movies. So whatever they're in, romance, comedy, drama, I love them all.
Okay. Toya.
Favorite movie?
Yep.
Right now it was Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, girl,
Ooh,
she's
girl, you on your
specific.
game.
Oh, you better. I am a revolutionary.
Hey.
You better go watch that.
You on your A game.
Oh, that movie was phenomenal.
Favorite food?
Lasagna.
Ooh. Oh. I
With
love
garlic bread and a good balsamic salad. I'm good.
Perfect. Favorite food?
Italian.
Italian?
Yes.
All day. All right, I just got to throw it out there. If you ever come to Shelton, you need to go and check out my buddy's restaurant called Amici's. All right, go and check it out. Italian
Amici's.
restaurant?
Amici's.
Amici's.
Okay.
You go there, you're going to fall in love. Just letting you know right now.
Okay.
All right. Favorite sport?
Baseball.
Baseball?
And basketball.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yankees?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Okay, how about yours?
Basketball all day.
Yeah, what team?
Right now, I'm feeling the Knicks.
Oh.
They
Feeling
are
the
really
Knicks?
doing it.
Okay.
Hey, listen, they may be
But-
having a comeback.
Yeah, they are. They're making
Oh.
a huge comeback.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Not me. They are.
I wish I could jump into that conversation, but I don't really follow any sports like
You
that.
don't?
No.
Boxing. Boxing
Oh,
is what I
okay.
do.
Yeah, I follow boxing.
I do
too.
boxing too, but
Yeah, I like
you know, but
boxing.
basketball is my favorite sport.
Okay.
My son's into basketball, so
Yeah.
I gotta support him.
Okay. I got to go to one basketball game in my lifetime, and I sat right on the floor, and that was the Nets against.
Oh.
I forgot what team they were playing, but yeah, it was a good time though.
Oh, cool.
All right. So, favorite sport, favorite car.
I I dream about like owning a Mercedes Benz, but I don't know why I'm into Audis now too.
I'll tell you why you're into Audis, because they're freaking dope. That's why. Them things are nice, inexpensive.
Yeah.
Favorite car.
Mercedes.
Okay.
Hey,
You know
alright,
what?
we got
That thing
Mercedes
just
in
it
the
just
house.
you know that thing just came right off. Look. Mercedes, expensive taste. Ugh. I like that.
Bridgeport's fancy.
Hey.
Hey.
Okay, I can see you pulling up at Crescent. Was it Crescent Drive or
Crescent
whatever it is?
Crossing.
Crescent Crossing with your Benzo.
Right?
Riding around in your Jeep and your Benzo on your
With the
Nissan,
shades
sitting on
on.
Lorenzo. Okay,
You know.
I respect that. Favorite thing you like to read?
Inspirational, like development, growth. Right?
Personal growth. Okay.
Personal growth, yeah.
My favorite thing to read is romance novels. But
Hey.
Okay, I know you ain't sitting at home. after church reading
no,
50
no.
Shades and all that.
No,
I rebuke the devil right now.
I can relate to you. I can relate to you.
No,
I think
not like that. Yeah, but
I rebuke the devil right
yeah,
now.
rebuke
Read
him
it.
right now. But yeah.
No, I like romance novels too. I think
Romance.
that would be a second choice.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
pretty.
But
Good.
all the inspirational stuff, you know, the self-development, self-help, all of that is key right now.
Okay. Okay. All right, let's keep going. Favorite thing you like to do?
So lately I've been just, I've been dedicating some me time. Again, with this whole COVID thing, you kind of get lost. So I've booked myself a massage every month, and I get a massage, a 1 hour massage.
Ooh,
And just me time.
Okay.
Okay.
How about you?
Oh, my favorite thing to do is crafting.
Yes.
Crafting.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Like what
Just
kind?
all kind of crafts.
Oh really?
All kind of crafts.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What time is it? Oh, we got 3 minutes.
Uh-oh.
All right.
That
So
was fast.
I know.
what's your favorite word you like to use? Favorite word?
I don't know.
No favorite
No,
word.
I don't think I.
Carajo. No.
No. Well, Dominicans, we have that saying.
Get la
but-
vaina.
No, it's another one, but it's okay. No, I don't think I just, I just, yeah. Me
No.
neither.
No favorite words.
No.
All right. Okay.
Maybe OMG.
Oh
That's old.
my God. Okay. All right. So let's keep going. What sound or noise do you like to hear the most?
Fresh rain, like the sound of rain. That's really relaxing, really soothing.
Open window, lay on the bed,
Yes.
relax.
A
Yep.
nice
I like that.
breeze, a scent.
How about
Yes.
you, Toya?
Mine is my daughter's laugh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like she has this silly laugh, and it's just infectious. Like if I hear her laugh, it just makes my whole day change.
Aw, that's beautiful.
How old is she?
She's 17.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's a grown woman.
Get ready to go to college.
Okay, so let's see what else. Favorite place you would like to visit? Favorite place you like to visit?
Oh, like or
Li-
would like?
No, favorite place you like to visit?
So last year we went to Mystic, Connecticut. We stayed.
Okay.
We stayed, in the state, and it's such a beautiful town, and that's kind of, in a little way, I kind of envision Bridgeport, just a very touristic, nautical area, and hopefully with Bridgeport and our beautiful seaside and Boca and that area, like maybe one day it can convert to something like that.
Absolutely.
And the casinos, I don't know. Let's see what happens.
When you were in Mystic, did you go eat at Mystic Pizza?
I
The most-
walked on the sidewalk, but I did not go in. So we'll do that this summer. Hopefully,
Okay.
I go back and we can do that.
And then, if you've never seen the movie Mystic Pizza,
Oh, no.
I recommend you watch the movie first, and then,
No, I have,
Oh,
but
you
I
have?
probably got to recap and watch it. It's been so long.
yeah.
My favorite place to visit is Atlanta.
Hey,
Oh,
I've been
nice.
there.
There's so much to do.
Georgia. Georgia. I've been there. It's beautiful.
It is.
Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Other than your current profession, if you was able to do it all over again, what would you do?
You know what? I really like law. And I've always said this, and I don't know why I don't just try it out or just start slow, baby steps. But I've always dreamt of being a lawyer. So
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? I can see you as a state's attorney, locking people up for 35 years.
You want to make me a bad guy? No. But
Oh,
I
you
enjoy
gonna-
the law. Yeah,
yeah.
it's not about it. So yeah, being able to help others that don't understand it or like being taken advantage of. I want to be able to, represent them and be that voice to help them and,
Nice.
bring clarity.
Nice.
That was what I always wanted to be when I was little.
Get
A lawyer.
A
out.
lawyer?
Always.
Look at that. That's
And
why
I
maybe we kind of
Wow.
never did.
see. We got to
but
start
I'm all
together.
about helping people and
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you're still
No.
making an impact. You're still making a
So
difference.
we're just making an impact
You
a
know?
different way.
I never
Yeah.
wanted to be a lawyer. I never wanted to be a cop. I wanted to be Scarface.
Oh boy.
Just saying. Let's keep going.
We need Jesus back in there. Where's the gospel
Hallelujah.
side?
One Medea say hallelujah. All right. All right. So the last question. If heaven really exists, when Tatiana and LaToya arrived there at the pearly gates, what do you want to hear God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit say to you when you arrive there?
Well done, my child.
Hey.
Well done.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hey.
Get out of my head, Tatiana.
Just welcome.
Welcome.
I was gonna say, job well done.
Yes.
Yes.
Job well done.
And the Bible says, well done, my good and faithful servant.
Yes.
Yes.
You know,
That's what it says.
you gave to the least of these. Now enter in and I'll give to you.
Right.
You know, that's, man, y'all gonna make me.
Come on.
I'm about to pass the offering basket.
Come on.
I'm about to do a collection.
Let's do it.
And then we're gonna drop down on the altar right here. Next, you know Lola?
Yes.
Yeah?
I haven't seen her episodes or anything, but I've seen your
You
post
seen
on
her?
Facebook.
You didn't see her the whole time you've been in the studio?
No.
She's been watching you the whole time.
Oh my God, I saw her.
You see Lola? Lola been watching y'all.
Look at her, and I glanced over there a couple of times and I didn't notice.
Didn't even notice her, huh?
No.
Yeah, she sits there. That's my audience. She sits back. She observes.
Wow.
She analyzes. She watches everything. Then when y'all leave, she talk about y'all.
Oh.
She gonna say, "Oh, those two were dope. Bring them back."
Oh, she feisty too. She gonna be like, they gonna come all up in here talking about they running stuff.
Be like, we could work together.
Hey.
Let's make this, let's make it happen.
Right.
But listen, you girls did an outstanding job. I wanna, thank each and every one of the viewing audience. We had a lot of people glued to tonight's episode, watching, leaving comments. For example, like Shonda. Shonda. I'm sorry, Shonda Grandy. She's saying amen to the words of inspiration that you girls were sharing. Hector Feliciano, big reggaeton singer out of Stanford, is saying blessings to you girls.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Sounds familiar, yeah.
Yeah, his name is Gali.
Okay.
Reggaeton singer, yeah. He's on his way too, putting Connecticut on the map.
Well, good. Awesome.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
luck to you.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I see my buddy Z, the one that said he got us right now on the big 80-inch in the store.
Nice.
We got to give a big shout out to Z. Everybody say Z, what's up?
Z, what's up?
All right. And then Marilyn Rodriguez is saying, go Jason. What was I doing? Oh, when I was preaching.
We were preaching, Jason.
Well.
Yes.
And let's see who else. I'm just trying to acknowledge every single person who left comments on here. Giovanni Alvarez is saying, chicas, good job.
Thank you, Giovanni.
And good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We hope to see some of you out on Saturday.
Yeah.
That's right. So let's mention it again. I want to put it up on the screen. This is our last blast of the event. All right. So who want to read it over? Go ahead. Somebody hit it.
Go ahead, LaToya. Nope. Eastside NRZ presents What I Love About My Community, a celebration of community through creativity. When Saturday, May 29th from 12 to 4, where corner of East Main Street and Crescent. Join the Eastside NRZ as we showcase student, art, and celebrate our community. This is a free event and it is welcome to all. So we hope to see you there.
Yep, we hope to see you there. I'll be there. Toya be there. Tatiana be there. Mr. Surrender from Hall Neighborhood House will be there.
Yes.
And
Bianca Williams.
Yep.
Big shout out to her. Yes.
Yep. Dr. Williams, I haven't met her yet. Is it her?
Yes.
Bianca, yes.
Yep, I haven't met her yet, so I'll look forward to meeting her. Matter of fact, we got to get her here on the hot seat.
Yes,
Hey.
she is awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, so, man, we're done.
Aw.
Y'all got to give me my microphones for real.
Nah.
We got to give it back.
Yeah, I don't know.
We're not getting into this now.
Hey, so we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna give you one quick minute. Your final words to the viewing audience right now.
Yes. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us and spending your evening with us. We had such a great time here with Jason and LaToya, and we really want to see you come out for this event. Rain or shine, these children deserve your presence there, showing them the love and this community that's growing and prospering, and we hope to see, that with our love and community all coming together, that this is going to be a great event. So thank you all, and I had a great time here, Jason. Thank you so much.
Thank you very, very much. Go ahead, Toya.
Thank you, Jason, so much for having us. And thank you, viewers and everyone that watched and tuned in tonight. We really appreciate you tuning in with us tonight. We appreciate your feedback. We appreciate all your comments. And again, like Tatiana said, we would love to have you there on Saturday. So we hope that you can join us, even if it's only for a few minutes. And we appreciate all the love. And we hope to see you at an NRZ meeting soon.
Hey, all right. With that said, girls, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.
It's been an honor. All right?
Yes.
We good?
We're good.
I did my part. We good, right?
Your part.
Yes.
All right, so you guys, with that said, I want to just thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight. Thank you for your consistent support. Without you, we would not be able to do this on a weekly basis. As you know, this is a show that we do each and every Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock. I try to bring you one of the best exclusive interviews from throughout the state of Connecticut. Next week, I'll be back with, I believe it's me and Gio, my co-host Gio Vandi Alvarez. All right, Jason and Gio, I believe will be back next week if I'm not mistaken. So make sure that you tune in. 8 o'clock, same time, same place, same channel. I'm done. I've spoken so much tonight, I don't even know what else to say. I'm going to go out with a dance. You girls going to help me dance.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
That's smooth.
We're going to pass it from here. Pass it back. Hey. Hey, I like to do the behind the head, you know. I like to do all that kind of stuff.
Grab your foot and be like, hey,
hey, do the rabbit foot. Hey, what? Reggaeton. Hey. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week, 8 o'clock sharp. Make sure you join us. Y nos fuimos.
Yes.
Nos fuimos. Nos fuimos. God bless. Good night. We'll see you next week, guys.